It's now time for the morning show on XL7-TV.
They lose value. Hey, welcome to the morning show on XL7-TV. I'm David Stroud here with Scooter Scott Callies.
Whoop whoop. How are you, sir?
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to start the day.
I like your attitude.
Let's go, baby.
So, how was your weekend?
It was good. We went over to Harrison for a baseball tournament for Canada. Tournament.
With Y?
I like the way I said it. And so, it was one and done tournament. So you win, you advance. You win, you advance. And they advanced to the final.
Ooh.
And the team that they played was the Harrison Hogs. I didn't even know they were called the Hogs. I thought they'd be the Goblins. But I guess in baseball they changed the name.
Okay.
Or Little League or whatever,
Yeah.
Because he's 13. And that team had heavy hitters, buddy.
Really?
We had found out when we sat down that the team they played before to get to the final, they beat 20-0.
Ooh.
Yeah. And they walloped us 12-0. But it was I don't know, man. Simple mistakes. Like throwing it to first and missed. The catcher missed. Throwing it to third and missed. Or the guy wasn't paying attention. Pop fly that they just didn't gauge it right and missed. I mean, it was stuff like that.
I mean, they're still young. So,
They're still young.
They're learning.
But in the game before that they won, nailing every play, hitting the ball, scoring. It's funny how it can just flop.
One game to another.
Just one, you're just about perfect, and the next one, nothing goes right. And it snowballs. When one thing goes wrong, then another thing goes wrong. And
that's the thing I've noticed. It just takes one thing going wrong, and then it snowballs.
Yeah.
Your mind's stuck on that one thing that happened, and the next thing you know, something else is messing up, and then, yeah.
So, but they came in second in the tournament, and they got this really cool ring, kind of like a Super Bowl ring. The thing was huge.
That's awesome.
And, it was really cool. It was fun though. It was fun to watch.
That was good.
Went to a place called the Daisy Queen, that's south of Harrison. Oh man, good food.
Was it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Awesome.
Good burger. Good. I mean, you like little diners like that, old timey diners.
Yeah.
It was probably something from like back in the 80s, and it's still there.
Little hole in the wall.
And yeah, real good.
That's awesome.
How about you?
Well, I went over to Cast for Kids. Got up Saturday morning and ran over there. They were packed.
Yeah.
There's just so many people there. And it was awesome. Kids were running around with smiles on their face, getting their picture taken with their poles and stuff. And I didn't get a chance because the youth center had their spring carnival.
Right.
So I was there. I stayed there until probably 9:30, and I had to run over to the youth center. I didn't get a chance to see the awards and all the stuff at the end, but it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool to see. And then, like I said, we went over to the youth center, and they had their spring carnival thing, and it was packed.
Yeah.
Just kids running everywhere. Had a good time. Thanks to the high school, we had the boys basketball team, girls basketball team. We had tennis, some people from tennis there, some people from track that was there. And
good crew.
Yeah, we had a number of people showed up. We probably had maybe 20, 23, 24 volunteers that showed up to help.
Very nice.
And it turned out really good. It was great for the kids. Everybody has a good time. I know they got one coming up. It's called a safety fair. It's coming up on, I think it's May 3rd or 4th. We'll start talking about that pretty quick.
Sure.
But it's kind of the same thing. They have all these games for the kids to do, and then I think the fire department's there, the police department, stuff like that, go over safety stuff. And
yeah.
It's pretty cool.
That is cool.
I had a good time.
Let's see. You're saying a safety? Is that the youth center?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I've got a note here. I can tell you exactly.
Mm-hmm.
May 3rd from 10 to 2.
May 3rd from 10 to 2. They probably I'm sure they have it somewhere on a calendar. We'll have to find it and start talking about that. You're right.
Yeah, I'll bring it up and we'll start promoting that.
Good.
And she may have written out a thing now that you're on the thing. She may have written out a thing about the spring carnival. I don't know if she did or not. Oh, I thought you were still on the page. The youth center page.
I can be.
We don't have to.
No, I can do it. Oops, I didn't duplicate.
Jeez,
There we go.
You're really
Duplicate.
messing this up.
Yep. Well, you've got to hit the right button to be able to get to it. It's going to go slow on me. Drop that down. I've got too many tabs open.
Let's see what you got. LC Salmon's Youth Center.
Yep.
Let's see if she wrote up a thing on the spring carnival.
Let's see. They got intro to kayaking on the 11th. I don't think so yet.
Well, she said she was writing up a thing to see how the youth. Yeah, right there. It's about the youth carnival, isn't it? That one.
This is spring carnival, Mountain Home. Oh, well, by golly. I guess this is. Let's see. Like to thank the spring carnival sponsors, Mountain Home Kiwanis Club, Elks, and all of the Mountain Home what? Pinkston School girls and boys basketball team, tennis, track, and field, Scooter, and Amanda, all, and our youth center staff for making the spring carnival a huge success.
It's Mountain Home Public Schools, not Pinkston.
Oh, I knew that.
Okay, because it was the high school kids that were
Okay,
there
never mind.
helping.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Everybody seems like they're having a good time. They got good games. Oh, the chalk art.
I love the chalk art.
Yeah. She's having a ball.
I used to like walking around neighborhoods and seeing that chalk art where kids got out there and just drew and had a good time. Oh, now that was a parent.
Coloring?
Some of our parents were buying some time, and so we ended up putting together a parent drawing contest. So.
Yeah. That'll work. I would have came in last. I am not an artiste. Oh, look at that.
There's one of them.
Good job, buddy. Hey.
The Easter Bunny was there?
The Easter Bunny was there. Oh, there was the dollar cotton candy, which was a bargain. Some youth center employees. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
Volunteers.
Bounce houses.
Oh, wow. Dang, that's really good. Oh, how sweet. Yep. Cotton candy and Dr. Pepper. Sounds good to me.
Little face tattoos.
Yeah. Very nice.
Pretty cool. It was a lot of fun.
That is cool. Very good.
It's always fun to help out and things like that. So, and I appreciate, like I said, the high school kids for everything they did. I mean, the youth center would not be able to put this together without the volunteers and all the kids and all the people helping. So
definitely, we
it's
appreciate
cool.
them. That's very good. Well, that and it, the school kids can use that towards their hours for volunteering.
They got to have 75, I guess.
75 hours.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
75 hours to graduate.
That's almost 2 weeks worth.
Yeah,
it's like 2 weeks of working.
Yeah.
But now, do they get 11th and 12th grade to do that, or do they get?
I don't know. They may have
spread it out over the course of the 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, I mean they have. Yeah, they have the whole high school. I mean, the 4 years to figure it out. I think
the whole 4.
I think so.
So freshman year. Well, that'd be good. Because, I mean, finding something to do. Man, imagine if you left that to your senior year. What could you do?
No problem.
No problem.
We better move on with the show.
Oh, it's 7:09. Hospice of the Ozarks. They sponsor the Morning Player. Morning Player. Okay. Morning Prayer. Since 1979, they believe that every individual is unique, special, and worthy of quality end-of-life care. Hospice matters. The end of life deserves as much beauty, care, and respect as the beginning. They're still a non-for-profit 501c3. There's never been a charge to a patient or their families for hospice care, and this commitment remains a part of their mission. We'll pause now for the morning prayer. Dear Lord, please watch over those that are suffering with depression and need somebody to talk to, bring them the right people, have them have the help they need. Please watch over our children, our first responders, and our military, those that put themselves in harm's way for our freedoms. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen.
Hospice of the Ozarks, give them a call at 870-508-1771. You can ask them about rescue care. If you're taking care of a loved one and you need a break, they can help you with that. As Scooter always says,
got to take care of yourself before you can take care of others.
That's right. So give Hospice of the Ozarks a call, 870-508-1771. With that, we'll take a break and hear from Bob and Linda Zadora of the Z-Team.
Hi, I'm Bob Zadora of the Z-Team. I'd like to share something with you. Our team didn't need to reach everyone to be considered successful. We only needed the power of one. One person who was delighted with the way they were treated, helping them to reach their real estate goals. One person who told another person who told another, and so on. So if you're ready to buy or sell real estate, the Z-Team would like to be your one. Give us a call. 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. Bob and Linda Zadora of the Z-Team. For all your real estate needs, give them a call at 870-405-0793. Go to retiredarkansas.net where you can find their listings, the MLS listings, and this beautiful view of the White River. Oh,
I had to start with the zoom in one because that was on a
one.
nice shot.
Yeah, it is. Look at that beautiful colors. You can find that on their website at retiredarkansas.net. It's one of the two camera views. This one will move around and zoom in and out, and you can see that beautiful White River. There's the Rainbow Bridge. Man, that's a beautiful
Green
morning.
colors, yeah, it's beautiful.
Spring is in the air, and so are
Da, da,
allergies.
da, da, da. So are allergies. I like it.
There's a wide-angle view. Off in the distance to the right is Mountain Home, and the center is Missouri, and to the left is Bull Shoals. But there you go. Is Cotter, Arkansas, and the Horseshoe Bend of the White River. Beautiful little community. You have to take a drive down there. Go down to the icy cold spring that they have with a rope swing and a little ball field down there. You know, let the kids play, maybe do some fishing. Man, there's something about that view that you can look at every day, 24/7 at retiredarkansas.net. It's really pretty. Since we used up so much time, we better move on. And let's see. Press play on the thingy. And Mountain Home, it's 49. Harrison at 46. Batesville at 55. Yellville at 51. Marshall at 54. Salem at 46. Mountain View at 54. Calico Rock at 49. West Plains, Missouri at 46. Springfield at 41. Poplar Bluff at 53. And St. Louis at 48. National Weather Radar. So some activity in the north over the Great Lakes. You got some in Las Vegas, parts of Arizona and Utah, and off to the east. You can see some that was rolling through Tennessee and then South Carolina, or actually North Carolina, sorry. Arkansas and Missouri look like they're in the clear. Yeah, so you can see that rolling through Tennessee. There's some down just east of Dallas, but I don't think it's really anything to speak of. Geez, I saw this on a map. How many tornadoes have touched down through Arkansas? It's like we are the new Tornado Alley. It's moved from Oklahoma to Arkansas.
I don't know. I think Oklahoma still got us beat by a long shot.
We've got everybody beat for this season for touchdowns.
I believe that.
For touchdowns and warnings, it was like 144. Isn't that something? That's crazy. Right now, the weather looks pretty clear over us, so I think we'll be all right. Let's see, watches and warnings. Watches and warnings. There we go. Still to the east part of the state. You've got flood warning, flood advisories from all that rain that we got the past couple weeks. 7-day forecast. Too many tabs. Today is sunny, a high of 66. Tonight is clear, low of 40. Wednesday, mostly sunny, high of 71. Wednesday night, we got a slight chance of showers at 20%, low of 52. Thursday, mostly sunny, high of 79. Thursday night, partly cloudy, low of 63. Friday, we got partly sunny and then a chance of rain at 30%, high of 82. Friday night, we've got showers likely at 70%, low of 62. Saturday, excuse me, showers likely at 70%, high of 73. Let's see if that rolls into Easter Sunday. Let's see, Saturday night, showers likely and possible thunderstorms. Chance of precipitation 60%, low around 59. And Sunday, rain likely and possible thunderstorm, partly sunny, with a high of near 74, chance of precipitation 60%. So looks like there's a chance of rain on Easter Sunday.
Well, that'll probably change by Sunday.
It will. Let's see. Pollen count, tree pollen today is very high. Grass pollen is moderate. Ragweed is towards, the end of summer. So Norfolk Lake water level. Yep. Here we go. Please hold.
That one is moving slow.
I tell you what. Let's see if Bull Shoals hold. It's the tabs. I've too many tabs open.
Well, I don't know. I've been having problems with their site on the lake levels.
Well, let's see. There we go. Norfolk Lake water level is at 570.34. Level is 18.34 feet above full pull. They're generating 1. And Bull Shoals is at 669.39. Level is 10.39 feet above full pull, and they're generating 2. That is a look at your weather, brought to you by the Z Team, Bob and Linda Zadora. For all your real estate needs, give them a call, 870-405-0793. You can go to retiredarkansas.net, find their listings, the MLS listings, the beautiful views of the White River, and a plethora of information about the Ozarks. And with that, we'll take a break and come back with community news, brought to you by Ozarks Farm and Lawn, the dealership that deals.
Your senior healthcare specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detailed services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, it's our desire that you think about finding a way to live your life to the fullest while living with a serious illness. If you ever need help and support, we provide a team of healthcare professionals and volunteers that will support your physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of life while doing the same for your family and caregivers in the comfort of your own home or wherever you call home. When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, we hope that you grant us permission to walk on the journey with you. Your not-for-profit option since 1979.
Oh, honey, we've had such a wonderful vacation here in the Ozarks. I really hate to go home.
I know. The lakes, the rivers, they've all been great for fishing. Oh, and the boating and the swimming.
And the people are so nice in the stores and restaurants.
Let's call an agent and see if we can make Mountain Home our new home.
Call the Z-Team, 870-405-0793. Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East, Mountain Home.
870-405-0793. Hello, Z-Team?
When the acres add up, so does the work. The Kubota LO2 series is ready for it. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience, it features powerful, dependable Kubota diesel engines, performance-matched attachments, and the versatility to get the job done right.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. This part of Community News is brought to you by Ozarks Farm and Lawn, the dealership that deals. Located at 4423 Highway 62 West here in Mountain Home, Arkansas. You can't miss them. A sea of orange Kubotas and blue New Holland stretching from one end of the lot to the other. I tell you, I was going by the other day and you just see all them implements back in the back. If you're ready for farm season,
Their
They've got
parking lot is packed.
Yeah. They've got tilt bed trailers and zero turns and RTVs and little mini excavators and skid steers, parts and service.
Only at Ozark Farm and Lawn.
Give them a call, 870-425-3434. Go to ozarksfarmandlawn.com, see some of their specials. Better yet, just go by and see the professionals. Take a little test drive. Tell them what you're looking for. They can help you out.
They probably have it.
I would say. And if they don't, they probably can order it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But 99% chance they got it.
Yeah,
if you looked at their parking lot, they probably got something that'll work for you.
Definitely. Go by and see them, Ozarks Farm and Lawn. All right, community news. Let's see what we got. Well, the Second Amendment Legacy Foundation's banquet is coming up 3 days away. Friday, April 18th, 5:30 p.m. at the Baxter County Fairgrounds. If you still need tickets, call Joanne, 870-424-3535. You can call Bo at White River Firearms at 870-402-9002. This will be a dinner, auction, guns, raffles, and family fun while supporting the shooting sports and ensuring the survival of Second Amendment traditions for generations to come. So get your tickets. It's coming up 3 days. Mountain Home Bomber Football Youth Camp at Bomber Stadium for 5th, 6th, and 7th grade athletes. Free t-shirt is provided by the locker room. Make sure they bring their cleats, water, and athletic wear. It'll be April 16th and 17th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. You can reach out to SARY@mhbombers.com with questions. And let's see here. Well, this is getting closer as well. The annual plant sale, Saturday, April 26th at the Baxter County Fairgrounds. Doors open at 9 a.m., close when the plants are sold, usually by 10 a.m. With it as much as we're talking about it, you might be lucky that it lasts till 9:30. For more information, go to baxtercountymg.com. And let's see, the Alley White American Legion Post number 52 and Auxiliary Unit number 52 is having a breakfast Saturday, April 26th from 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. That's at the Alley White Post number 52 at 717 Market Street here in Mountain Home. All you can eat pancakes, sausage, biscuit, and gravy, coffee, and orange juice. Adults is $10, 5 through 12 is $5. And free for World War II and Korean War veterans, free for military and LEL EMT in uniform. And we have the Baxter County Veteran Fair, helping veteran families and their with their earned benefits. That'll be Friday, May 9th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Baxter County Fairgrounds Educational Building. And the light lunch is provided, vendors, door prizes, and a Vive Power Chair giveaway. So that'll be good. And what did I do with that? I thought I had that other one pulled out. I did not. Let's see. The Mountain Home Military Service Sisters is having their lunch April 25th at noon. Friday, let's see, Skipper's Restaurant. Scooter, you got anything?
I don't.
All right.
You done used up all the time?
I used up all the time, so we're going to end the community news there. Brought to you by Ozarks Farm and Lawn, the dealership that deals. We're going to take a break, and we'll come back with Christy Keirn of Arkansas State University Mountain Home.
Be right back.
All righty.
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as it would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite, climate-controlled, and air-filtered boarding facility in the area, with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
Providing caring, compassionate services at an affordable price is our goal at Connor Family Funeral Home. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that treats our friends and neighbors just like family, with a wide range of services and options to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area. Connor Family addresses all the details with no hidden fees, so you can rest assured that you are treated like family for a more personalized and worry-free service. That's Connor Family Funeral Home, where compassion and affordability meet, located in Mountain Home.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the Mountain Home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Welcome back to the morning show at XL7-TV. We're visiting with Christy Keirn, Arkansas State University of Mountain Home. How are you, girl?
I'm good.
Yeah?
I'm good. It's always fun to see y'all first thing in the morning.
Oh, definitely.
I'm telling you.
To wake
Lots
up
of good stuff.
early in the morning.
I know. We were just discussing that, weren't
Yeah.
we? Oh,
Have a full-on conversation at 7 o'clock in the morning.
right? I don't know how y'all do it, really. You're here an hour before or two before
Right.
anybody
Yeah.
else gets here.
Yeah.
What in the world,
That
fellas?
stems back to Scooter's restaurant days, where he'd get up at 3:30 and go in and start the day.
Woo!
Well, I'd go in and make all the biscuits and
Yeah.
bacon and stuff like that, and
We'd come by for coffee later.
then be over here by 6.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I don't know how. Don't know how you did it. Don't know how you did it. But thank you for doing it.
Yeah.
Thank
and all
you,
the
thank you.
volunteering. You
Yeah.
know,
Such
had
a good place.
Good time this weekend at the youth center, and the kids had a lot of fun.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's so much going on in our community. We are so lucky. As I was hearing y'all talk about everything that's coming up, there's just always something going on, and such a good place to live.
Like
such
ASU.
a good place to live. Yeah.
Always so much going on.
There always is. We had a busy weekend this weekend with proms, and the Junior Auxiliary Easter egg hunt was on our campus, and just so much going on all the time.
It was good weather for
Oh,
it.
it was perfect weather for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was great to see all those kiddos decorating for their proms and then showing up to have pictures made, and
Yeah.
just a great event. Just,
It's a flood on
great.
social media. When
I
that
know,
happens.
wasn't it? I know.
'Cause every other picture's somebody's
somebody looking good going
Yeah,
to prom.
yeah.
Mercy. They dress up a lot better than we did back in the day.
They do, don't they?
Yeah, and their decorations are way better.
Are they?
Way better.
Yeah, it's
Way
been a while since
better.
I've been.
Ooh.
The last time I was, I told Carla, I was like, gosh, it's been 30 years since I've been to prom. She goes, no, we went to prom together, and I was like, oh yeah, we went to the Norfolk one, chaperoning.
To
That's
chaperone.
when I asked her to marry me.
Get out at prom in
Yeah.
Norfolk? That's
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
Yeah, on the dance floor.
Wonder how many times that's ever happened.
I'm not sure.
Probably no one else has ever been asked at Norfolk prom.
Probably not.
Little Carla.
That would be
Good. That's pretty awesome. Oh. I
but-
remember those days when y'all were just a dream.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Just awesome. Well, we love the fact that you went to ASU Mountain Home. Y'all are so supportive of us, and we appreciate you so much.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you get on here, you have something positive to say and have our folks on all the time, and we appreciate it.
Well, Kirsten just sent Carla and I a message yesterday that she'll be graduating in August.
Yes.
From A-State, and as you know,
Good.
she came back over here and did her 2 years, a year and a half. She did
Yeah.
her first semester at Williams Baptist, but then came back here,
Yeah.
finished her 2 year, and then transferred to A-State. So she's finally graduating.
Check, check. Good for you.
I know, right?
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, yes, yes.
She's
It's-
ready too.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm ready.
It's
to
a long
be.
journey. It is,
Yeah.
and we're so fortunate that we have ASU Mountain Home here. And whether you start in high school and take concurrent credit, whether you do your first 2 years here and then transfer, or if you you go off to a 4-year school and it's not the right fit, come back. We'll help you get back in.
Yeah.
And get you fixed up.
Oh, and it was a seamless transition for
I'm
her
so
when
happy.
she did come back.
Good.
Oh,
good,
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
That's what we want to hear. We're busy this week. Lots of high school students are registering for their fall semesters.
There you
This
go.
week, we've got about 80 high school students who have signed up to register to get their classes for fall. And we're always busy with concurrent credit, which is earning college credit while you're in high school. We're working on that right now too for next year. We've got career coaches in Mountain Home High School, Flippin, Cotter, and Yellville. Those guys work so hard helping students find out about scholarships, helping them get their Accuplacer test done to get in school, ACT prep work, all kinds of great things that those folks do on the ground. This is just a really busy time for us, and we're grateful for all the folks who consider ASU Mountain Home. It's such a good value. Same college credit that's going to transfer. You know, it's great to get to do it at home for less cost, for sure.
And I would like to remind a lot of, kids that are in 11th grade, going into 12th grade, to take the ACT as many times as you can to get that score up, because that translates to money.
It does. It does. There are so many scholarships that are based on your score, and you know, it's while we accept the Accuplacer to get in school, and that qualifies you for a lot of state aid. That ACT score is still a good indicator for a lot of scholarships, so yeah, we recommend it too. The career coaches can help in high school, get you set up with that, and do a lot of training on how to take a timed test like that.
Right.
A lot of times it's the timing of those tests that stresses students out. So the more practice that you do, the more times that you take it, sometimes you get better. I took it the day after prom.
Yeah, Kirsten
and
did.
Was
She
glad
took
to
it.
just skate through, and
She took it multiple times and
Oh, my
got
goodness.
better every time.
Yeah.
'Cause
Just
it
getting
prepares
used to
you.
it does. And the timing, you know, it's a timed test, and that's sometimes, you know, really getting used to that. It really does help your score and your outcome. So,
Very
yeah,
good.
we recommend it, and we've got folks on the ground who can help with that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So yeah, April 7th, you guys open up registration for summer and fall.
Yes.
So go
Yes.
up and they can set a time, I'm sure, to maybe just tour the campus.
Absolutely. Brooke Grissom, who is one of our graduates, she was a great ambassador for us, a student ambassador when she was a student at ASU Mountain Home. Brooke is our recruiter now. She loves to give tours. She will show you the ropes and introduce you to all the right people. We've got great folks in financial aid, great folks in the admissions department, and Brooke can help with that transition between the departments and give you a tour and help you find the right path, for sure. Lots of good advisors on the ground on third floor of Roller Hall. They are working hard to help people find their right path. George Truell, who's in our Student Support Services office, there is a little inventory that you can take online that will help you find the right path. Talks about what you're interested in, what your passions are, and it will help you find a major that is perfect for you. So
That's good to have, because a
It
lot
really
of
is.
kids are like, I still don't know what I want.
I know.
Kirsten changed 3 times throughout her career in college, and you know, and that's okay too. If you
It
start
is.
on a
It
path
is.
and then you decide to change.
That's right. It's great to do a little bit of work on the front end to see what it is you're kind of interested in. Some people know that they want to work in healthcare, or they know they want to go into business or something like that, but a lot of folks don't know. And George Truell in our Student Support Office is somebody who can help with that little interest inventory that will tell you kind of, hey, consider this, and here's what you'll study, and help you find the right path. George is also super busy working this week. Tomorrow, in fact, we have our Career Expo on our campus. We've got like 30 businesses who will be there. 30 businesses in town. We do this in partnership with lots of other good folks in our community. The library, Baxter County Library, is very involved. Goodwill and the Baxter Bulletin all come together to help make this possible. This is tomorrow from 11 to 1, Wednesday, April 16th. And it's in the McClure Convention Center, which is inside the shed where we have all of our concerts and lectures, and it's in the convention space there. We've got about 30 booths, lots of great folks who are there to hire people on the spot or to talk to you about what you'll do as soon as you graduate. So anyone is welcome to come in the community who's looking to make a career change. there are a lot of folks there who need good help, good workers, and they'd love to have people come by and talk to them tomorrow from 11 to 1 in the convention center.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
So you might do an interview right on the spot and get a job.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Lots of good folks. When you look down that list, whether you're talking about working for, like I said, in business or in healthcare, lots of great folks. We've got people from all our different industries will be there.
It
Lots
looks like
of folks.
all of them.
Yeah.
Just about.
Yeah. And then, if you're interested in technology, we've got NATCO there.
Mm-hmm.
Brooks Jeffrey will be there. Lots of good folks who are looking for people with a really good background in technology and graphic design.
Even the U.S. Army Reserve will be there.
Yeah, they're always there looking for good folks who want to help us in our military and good partners with us. So we encourage folks to come. It's going to be a great day, 11 to 1 tomorrow at the Shed
Excellent.
in the McClure Convention Center. Yeah, we
very
appreciate
nice.
the support of all those businesses who are coming.
Oh, definitely. That's our community.
Yeah.
It's like the youth center whenever they have something going on, a program or event, and they need sponsors, and Enoch and Andrew and all them will come on. They'll talk about how they'll just have businesses call them right up and say, how much do you need?
Exactly.
Yeah.
We could not do what we do at the college without supporters like that. It's incredible. The community comes together. We've got a big golf tournament coming up this June.
Really?
And we do. It's a super cool golf tournament that Yelcott has done for us for years. Yelcott, Arvest. It's the biggest, probably three-person scramble. It's a huge tournament. Lots of folks from out of town come. We're giving away a car on hole 4. We're doing $1 million shootout. It's a lot of fun. Lots of folks come from out of town for this tournament, and it's been benefiting ASU Mountain Home now for more than 10 years and has brought us about $300,000. And that's money that we could not we could not raise without the support of all these folks and the sponsors and the prizes that folks give for the tournament. They've been generous, Yelcott and Arvest and those folks with the ASU Mountain Home Golf Tournament for many years. Thank you to Sarah Zimmerman, all the folks at Yelcott who just knocked themselves out. Sean Lane, who was such a huge influence at Yelcott, the mayor of Yellville, has been so active in this tournament, and we're really excited to continue it this year. And all that money goes to our technical center, the Shasheen Youth Technical Education Center.
Good.
It helps them buy equipment and things out there that they could not buy any other way. So it's really a fantastic opportunity. If you're interested in sponsoring that or playing in the tournament, we would love to talk to you more. You can register or sponsor this online at asumh.edu/golf.
Excellent.
Lots of good info there. Yeah.
Very good. You'll have
Tons
to
of fun.
leave that with us.
I'll do it.
So we can talk about that.
Yeah.
Put that on community news.
Good.
But
Be glad
Yelcott,
to.
Ultimate, the Shasheens, Sarah Zimmerman, big supporters of Mountain Home and athletics for the school. I mean, they're always involved with stuff like this.
There's just no way to say how much these folks do for us, and Ultimate Auto Group. They have always been a part of what we do. In fact, they shuttled last week for Susie Bogus.
Yeah.
We had a great concert, and Ultimate Auto Group will pick folks up and bring them up to the front door, and it's a courtesy service that they do for our patrons, and we're just so grateful for that kind of support. You can't buy that kind of support.
No,
we can't say thank you enough to the folks who do so much for us.
Yeah.
But I mean, the list goes on of people who support ASU Mountain Home through this tournament. Just incredible what folks do, and that's a great fun time. Want people to come play and enjoy it, and maybe you'll win $1 million. Come play.
Wouldn't that be something?
You could do a hole-in-one out there.
The car giveaway one. Has that ever been won?
Yes, more than one time.
More than one, yeah.
More than one time. That's the most exciting thing to watch. I don't know if y'all watched the Masters this weekend, but sitting on hole 4 and watching people shoot for that vehicle on hole 4 is absolutely the most thrilling thing in the world. I want to go to the Masters one day, but sitting on hole 4 during the tournament that we do every year is absolutely just as thrilling. And we have had more than one person win that vehicle. Yeah, we had somebody from Little Rock win it one year, and then a local doctor won it a couple of years ago. So it's just been so much fun to watch. Yeah, it's fun anyway to just sit out there, but to have somebody win, that's a thrill for sure.
I'd have to be out there in person. It's harder for me to watch golf on TV.
You know,
He'll be there
I was
in person.
pretty
It's
hooked
different.
this weekend.
Was
I got to
it?
tell you, yeah.
Well, so is my boss.
I kind of
He
couldn't
watched the
quit watching
Masters,
it.
yeah.
It was great. It was a
Yeah.
great time.
He's all about
Oh my
it.
gosh,
That's okay.
it was thrilling. Yeah, have to tell you, I've turned
Very
into a
nice.
sports nut. I don't know. Don't know what's happened.
yeah.
Sitting on hole 4 so many years made me turn me into a sports nut. Right? It's fun.
Where is the Masters held?
Augusta, Georgia.
Augusta, Georgia.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I mean, good grief. It was beautiful. And to hear the birds singing in the background all weekend, just golly. Did you see the little girl putt and get a hole-in-one? Did you?
I was watching.
She was about this tall.
I was
She
watching
the cutest
Keirn
little thing
at
in the
a
world.
baseball
you
tournament.
are watching sports of your own.
But
There
yeah,
you go.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
little
it's
tyke.
just incredible.
That's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, the guy who won the Masters, his little girl was out playing a little bit in the week before, and hit a hole-in-one, or putted for a hole-in-one. It's just great. Just
That's
so
awesome.
good.
Very
I don't
good.
even know if that's the right terminology, but it was so much fun.
Hole-in-one sounds about right.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
So Saturday and Sunday, June 7th and 8th.
Yes.
Complimentary lunch served both days. Complimentary dinner Saturday evening. Entry fee $225 per person, but you can do a team.
Yes.
$675. Restricted to non-professional players. So you'll be up
That
against.
little girl can't play. Sorry. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So
We've
very
got some
cool.
incredible golfers in this town. It's amazing, and I love to watch all the high school golfers and just follow them too. They're all doing a great job and having lots of fun. But this is a great tournament. Lots of great support. If you don't play golf, come out and just watch and support us. Lots of good hole sponsors. Love that beverage cart and snack cart that drives around. There's nothing better than a hot dog and a cold beer while you're watching a little golf.
A frosty beverage.
No, frosty beverage of some sort. Yes.
Enter online at asumh.edu/golf. Very good.
Fun time.
I see this Dan Foss down here, and I mentioned that because they were generous too.
Dan Foss is an
and
incredible
donated,
partner. Yes.
Let's see if I can get down there to it.
They just donated a huge piece of equipment for our technical center.
There it is.
Man.
It's an extrusion machine.
Yes, they are incredible partners for us, and we're going to be teaching extrusion. And Lord knows what that even is. It is.
I don't even know what that.
You know what? Dan Foss is an incredible partner in our town in so many ways. It's a huge employer, and for them to provide equipment for us to train people on to immediately go to work, oh my gosh, it's such a gift. We have some things out there that they have donated before, and Dan Foss supports us in so many ways. It's just incredible. Big sponsor of the golf tournament, which provides equipment for the technical centers. So these folks, I'm telling you what, they're incredible partners in training our folks in this community to go to work immediately. And the governor has put so much emphasis on workforce training right now. There are so many grants available for it. You can come to school, really, and the tuition is covered by grants and things like that, and you can learn how to go to work immediately in our community. Our boat manufacturing program is incredible. Mechatronics, which is robotics and things that you really need to learn to go to work in some of our industry here in town. Just great programs out there, and
it's great hands-on learning.
Oh, 100%, 100%.
I mean, there, book learning is good, but hands-on to go right into the workforce, a technical position.
Right.
Yeah. And
it's highly skilled. Yeah, it really is highly skilled. The machining, the welding, even automotive services, y'all have toured out there and seen that, but highly computerized. There's so much involved in that. It's not, it's really very, very highly skilled programs. And, we work with those partners to design the curriculum to fit their needs out in the industry, and it's incredible. I love watching Brian Bigelow get fired up. He's a longtime boat manufacturer in our area, and now our instructor out there. I love watching him tell kids about what opportunities are there for them and showing them how to build those expensive boats out there at ASU Mountain Home. That fiberglass and that paint, and Brian gets so wound up and so excited about it. It's fabulous. All those instructors are very passionate about what they do.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch. It really is. And we've got a group of kids going to Skills USA. They'll be competing in the next week or two, and we're excited to see how they come back. They always come back with medals and awards, and so those students are headed out to I think it's in Hot Springs where they're going to compete, and Nathan Lewick and the team out there will take those students and they'll be competing against other folks in the state. It's another sports opportunity. We can go watch them compete. Let's go, guys.
Yeah.
Get excited about it. Cheer them on.
So what does skills entail? Is it welding and
Yes,
all
those
the
divisions
divisions that are in there?
Yes, and then
they're
they go
down there
compete
doing
against
that.
others in the state.
Okay.
It's like the Olympics of manufacturing. It's great fun, super fun. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
To watch. Yeah, and we win
Yeah.
awards every time we go. So
Very
it's great
cool.
to watch those folks.
Make sure and get pictures.
We'll do. We'll
Pictures.
post them. We'll get them posted
Yeah.
on the Facebook, and y'all can share.
That's when I was scrolling through there. I was seeing the sports and esports.
Yeah.
And, fishing. They just did cystic fibrosis benefit, 40th annual cystic fibrosis benefit.
It's that bass fishing team. We have got some skilled fishermen who compete, and look at their jerseys. How cool are those jerseys that those guys have, with supporters from all over the area too, that support that bass fishing team. We just couldn't do it without them. But they are passionate about that sport too, and you're doing well in it. You mentioned our esports team, and that's
there they are.
They're making they compete against people from all over the nation, and they're making it into the playoffs and nationals, and that is something else we are super proud of. It's just a different kind of sport, and
it is,
and so much fun.
Oh, and you can make a career out of esports.
You can.
You can make money. If
you can.
You're good with them.
All those things. Yeah. So that's just a different type of sport. Of course, baseball. We've got softball coming back. Just hired a new softball coach, and softball will be competing again next season.
Very good.
Yeah, and baseball's doing great. Baseball just had 7 wins in a row. Our baseball coach, Spencer Adcock, just had his 100th win.
Wow.
And we're just very proud to have sports as part of our whole student experience.
Excellent.
in all those areas.
All right, let's 7:46. Let's take our last break.
You bet.
We'll be back with more with Christy Keirn from Arkansas State University Mountain Home.
It's a liquidation closeout at Sleep Mart. All 2024 Flex Steel recliners now 50 to 70% off retail. Plus, Sleep Mart will pay the tax on all non-clearance sale items. Hurry to Sleep Mart for the liquidation closeout today at 701 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy.
Call Overhead Door Company of North Arkansas today in Mountain Home. Experience the best in Mexican dining. Letty's in Gassville, voted numerous times as the best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Come out for delicious breakfast served all day, or enjoy an authentic Mexican lunch or dinner. $1.49 tacos on Thursday, 10% discount for seniors every day. No time? Call Letty's and have your to-go order waiting for you. And don't forget, Letty's also provides catering for small parties, weddings, holidays, or big events. The best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Letty's in Gassville.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going?
See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should have called the Z team.
When the acres add up, so does the work. The Kubota LO2 series is ready for it. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience, it features powerful, dependable Kubota diesel engines, performance-matched attachments, and the versatility to get the job done right.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home. Sleep Mart's liquidation closeout is on. All 2024 mattresses are 50 to 70% off retail, and we're paying the sales tax on all non-clearance sale items. Hurry to Sleep Mart at 701 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home for the liquidation closeout today. Your
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. We're visiting with Christy Keirn of Arkansas State University Mountain Home. There's always something to talk about when it comes to ASU.
We're grateful.
Definitely.
We're grateful.
And graduation's coming up May 12th.
Yeah, we're winding this semester down. Oh my goodness. And commencement is always one of our favorite events of the year. It's the event where we celebrate all that those students have accomplished. And it is really the best day ever. You know, we moved commencement into the shed this past year. We're going to keep it inside.
Yeah.
We have that beautiful facility, and we got rained out one year. We're not going to let that happen again. It was
I was going to
tough.
say,
oh
that's,
my word. Oh my word.
I got COVID out.
It was
I had to
beautiful.
do we did the drive-through.
That was a fun thing,
It
though.
was fun.
It was kind of fun to do a drive-through graduation.
Yeah.
Commencement was fun that year. But we've moved it inside, and it's beautiful. We have still got the support of the Mountain Home Symphony, so you don't miss a bit of the ceremony and the beauty of commencement, and it is just a great time to celebrate all that those kids have accomplished. But yeah, that's May 12th, so it's coming up soon.
Yeah,
Lots of pinning
time
ceremonies
flies.
going on between now and then, and celebrating all that those students have accomplished.
Yeah, I think on the
through the
calendar,
year.
the funeral science
Right.
was also on the 12th.
Yes, funeral
So
science
that's
is going to
good.
be that day. A lot of those students are from out of town. You know, we offer that as a distance learning opportunity, and they come to town for commencement, so we do their pinning on that very day. And we're grateful for all the opportunities that students have to take our classes both online or in person. Lots of, you know, after COVID, lots of folks wanted to keep doing this online, and we're accommodating folks in all those modalities. It's wonderful to have those opportunities.
Definitely. Well, it's not the end for Arkansas State University's, programs and events that are going on.
Oh my goodness.
On your Facebook page, you can click on to the events that are happening. You still have some things going on at the shed.
We do. We do have one more show in our performing arts series. Lots of stuff going on at the shed. One more show in our performing arts series for this season. That is coming up May 15th. If you have a season ticket, this is included in your season ticket. Michael Cavanaugh, this is a very cool group that's coming. Michael Cavanaugh is someone who has performed on Broadway. He was in Moving Out, and Billy Joel heard him and said, "Hey, I want you to help me with a play," and they've done work together, and he's going to be performing the music of Billy Joel and Elton John with a full band. He is now in Vegas doing a show. He's an incredible piano player. One of the best shows I think you'll see this season, and it's coming up May 15th. Yeah, that's a 7 o'clock show. We'll be doing our patron reception. We could not support this performing arts series without the people who give above and beyond a season ticket holder's price. They donate, and we reward them with all kinds of benefits, starting with a patron reception about an hour before each of our ticketed shows happens.
Okay.
Those patron receptions are sponsored by Judicious Spirits, help me, and Little Bees out there. They do so much for us. They're provide all the food and all the drink for us for those patron receptions, and so it's a good time. We have a great time 1 hour before the ticketed shows start, and that's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. We just hosted Susie Bogus, and that was a great show. That was brought to you by the Arvest Concert Series, and that was a wonderful show. But yeah, if you'll get on our Facebook page and click on events, you will see there is something going on all the time.
Yeah.
Thursday night this week, we have a reception in the shed for an art gallery showing opening upstairs. This is
Mountain Photography.
Absolutely beautiful show that will have a reception for Thursday afternoon this week, and it's a photography show. You'll see things that you see in our area that are presented in just a gorgeous way. So please come see that. We have classes going on constantly at the shed if you're interested in pottery, or want to learn a new skill set. If you're traveling and want to learn Spanish for beginners or for travel. Lots of good classes going on all the time at the shed. Our community education program, those are quick little not-for-credit classes that just will help you learn a new skill set, just for fun, not for credit. And those are going on all the time. So yeah, those are all listed on our events page.
I mean, even renter to homeowner.
Yes, we're happy to present those. We just did a homeowner 101 class, and had about 10 people who were looking to purchase a home and wanted help through the navigation of that whole process. Those kinds of classes really help you, save money in the end, or get you ramped up for something that is a life-changing experience like that. So yeah, we have another one on the books, and
very good.
Love to have people.
It looks like you have one of your students is doing an Apex lecture featuring Mia Green, Literature and Frames.
Yes. The Apex Lecture Series has gone on for several years now, and it features one of our outstanding students on campus who partners with a faculty member to develop this theory and then come up with a presentation that is incredible. The Apex Lecture Series really is like the cream of the crop, top of the line student who has done research that is worthy of this opportunity to present to our community. And folks are welcome. It's free, no charge, and you'll get to hear from both a student who's done exceptional research and from the faculty member who was their mentor. And that's coming up very soon. There's information about that on our website.
That'll be on April 28th. Very good.
That's in McMullen Lecture Hall, which is in Dreyer Hall. Mia has done, this is way over my head, but she's working with Dane Husted, who's one of our faculty members who teaches CAD and digital design and is in the Computer Information Systems program. And so Mia and Dane will present that day, and folks are welcome to come. Check out the information about that on our website or our Facebook page. All those things are there, asumh.edu, or our Facebook page, which is ASU-Mountain Home. And you can find all of our events there and keep up with all the news of things going on.
Sounds good. And right there. So ASU Mountain Home. Oh, you were just on it, Scooter.
Sorry.
That's okay. Upcoming events. You can just click that to see all of the events that we were just showing you. Always something going on out at ASU Mountain Home. I should say A State. And one of the things is the trail development to the Baxter County Library.
Oh, wow.
Where's that in the process?
How fabulous is that? The library got a grant to connect the trail system over to the library. And if you've been on our trail lately, you've noticed all kinds of sculpture. That Mountain Home Art Walk is incredible. Golly, I think we're up to like 19 pieces of sculpture now. Again, our community is so generous. Many of those have been sponsored by people in our community in honor or memory of someone. Walk that trail and see those.
You were just hoping to keep three, I think 3 of them went to voting.
Right.
And then people kept sponsoring because they were like, I don't want that one to go. I don't want that.
Right. It was just incredible. And, we just had a conversation with the artist who said, in fact, we're so blown away by the response in your community that we're sending you one extra piece. So we got an extra little fox to put out there on the trail. Yeah, we thought maybe 3 pieces would stay. We're up to like 19 now, so it's just incredible.
I don't think they should leave either.
They should not leave.
So cool.
They should not leave. Yes, and then the original piece that was out there at the intersection of the bypass and College is just gorgeous too. That was sponsored by Kathy Lloyd and her husband, and this whole art walk has just grown to the point that you'll see more and more sculpture coming to our area. It's an economic driver for our area. To see the library connect with us right there. There's a big Rabbit Man sculpture that is sponsored by Rob and Nikki Finley, and you can see that from the library, and that's about where it will connect.
Really?
There'll be some seating there. Yeah, and so connect across the street to the library trail right there at Rabbit Man.
Yeah.
Just incredible.
I think they're going to do a little trail around the library.
Yeah.
And that would be really neat.
All over town.
That'd be really
just
neat.
watch.
Yeah.
Just watch it grow.
Yeah, going to the community center, to ASU,
Absolutely.
to the...
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's spectacular.
It's where Carla loves to run.
Yeah, so. Well, our trail is just, really has become a place. My best part of my day is to watch people and walking their dogs, and they're pushing baby strollers across the trail. They come by the shed, as part of that loop, and it's the best part of my day is to see people out there enjoying that. So,
definitely.
Yeah.
Very good. Hey, if you're thinking about going back to college, stop thinking about it. Go up there, talk to them. I did it at 38 years old, graduated with a degree in graphic design. Yeah. Never thought I would go back, and I was glad I did.
I'm proud that you did. We're grateful. And just like you'll sit in class with people who are your age and right out of high school or closer to my age or your age.
Yeah.
So
I did. It was a full range.
That's one of the beautiful things about coming back to school at ASU Mountain Home is you're going to see that, and that's who our student body is, and we love it.
Definitely.
We love it.
Very good. Thank you for joining us.
Thank y'all
It's
for
always good to see you.
always including the information we have and being such good supporters. We appreciate you.
Definitely. Scooter, it's time.
Is it?
It
Are we
is.
done?
Almost. We want to thank you for watching. Like I said, if you're thinking about going to ASU, go out there, talk to them, take a tour, get with the people that can help, figure out a plan. The tech center is amazing. If you want to go right into a job right outside of college, CDL.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
So many things. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Always good to see you.
You too.
Y'all have a great day. It's going to be pretty out.
Love it.